We're indeed hosting the Night Talk holiday. There's nothing like two announcers talking at the same time, I think you'll agree. Oh, you know what? We have an actual delay on PCNC, and so as I talk to you, I can then hear myself talking to you 2 seconds later in my IFB right now. It's a technical TV kind of term, but let's straighten this out to tell you that we're now live in Studio B at the Night Talk holiday party. These are Johnny Angel and the Halos. This is executive producer Scott Jonesy Jones, master guy who actually cooked this whole holiday party.
Norm Johnson and Josh Miller just walked in.
Of the Pittsburgh Steelers, we've got County Commissioner Mike DeWitt. We've got wrestling legend Bruno Sammartino. We've got Post-Gazette star columnist Brian O'Neill. Here's Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller, we just started this thing. How the hell are you?
Doing fine. This is
Okay, great. We're going to say that we're going to talk to him more later in the show. The thing we want to do is let you know that we have every single mover and shaker who's worth a darn, including Doug Hurt, who's come out of hiding for this holiday party, and we'll let you talk to most of them or all of them or as many as we can get to, including Richard Mellon, Scaife lackey, political consultant Dennis Casey, who you'll see in a moment. I think it's time to shut up, go to a commercial break, and when we come back, you'll meet them all. The Night Talk holiday party is well underway.
The official transportation provider of Night Talk is Pittsburgh Limousine, the one clear choice in transportation. Family helping your family with all your financial needs.
Back live, ladies and gentlemen, at the Night Talk holiday party with all the major Pittsburgh movers and shakers. We'd like to thank Monticello's Pizza tonight. Monticello's the best pizza in town. Monticello's the best pizza in the world. Monticello's the best pizza in the universe. Isn't that right, Johnny Angel of Johnny Angel and the Halos?
Monticello's, great pizza.
So we asked you to come, and then you brought your whole frickin' band over here playing some holiday tunes.
When John throws a party, he throws a party here on Night Talk.
Don't you agree that if you're not here, you're nobody? I mean, if you're a mover and shaker, you're here, and otherwise you're just completely irrelevant to the universe?
Just look at the line outside. They can't get in.
You guys sound really good, by the way. And is your Johnny Halo and the Angels Christmas CD still available?
Yes, it is. At National Record Marts and some of your favorite record stores.
I was actually just listening to that the other day, and I'm not just saying that because we're on television yapping with Johnny Angel. It's actually quite good.
Thank you. You're surprised.
No, I wasn't surprised at all, but I mean, I was tapping. I didn't even know who it was. I'm like getting into it, and I'm like, who is this? And my girlfriend says Johnny Angel and the Halo.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's about 3 years old right now.
This would be a real Halo right here?
These are the real Halos right
Do they let you have a name, or do they just call you like Halo 1, Halo 2?
I'm Halo 1.
Oh, really? Does that make you the goodest or the nicest or the most pure Halo of all?
The pure one. I'm the pure one.
And would this be Bongo Halo back here?
Well, I'm the Taz, but I keep them in line timing-wise.
All right. Any guys got anything? Has Johnny been like beating you or anything in a back room?
Absolutely, every night. We haven't been good.
All right. And the bass player, you look cool.
I'm Tony. I'm Speedo.
All right. But he's not wearing one, and thank goodness for that. Thanks so much, you guys, for coming. Here would be Steelers kicker Norm Johnson, who's actually having a lovely beverage. How are you, Norm?
You guys go all out. I'm doing great. John, how are you?
Just fine and dandy. Do you have any holiday sentiments for the folks at home?
How about happy holidays, everybody out there? Matter of fact, I'll say hi to my family out there.
You've got a nice family, a lot of kids. Is it really incredibly annoying during the holidays to actually go out there, buy gifts, fight the crowds?
It's kind of difficult with our schedule to get out there in time and get it all done. And sometimes we're focused on other things, and then all of a sudden Christmas creeps up on us. And we see there's no holidays in football.
Yeah.
There's no Thanksgivings. There's no Christmases. I mean, you play on Christmas and whatever. So all of a sudden
we should really feel sorry for all you guys then.
That's kind of what I'm getting at.
We should actually probably hold like a benefit or something.
Well, at least leave the stores open with nobody in them so we can go shop at the last minute.
By the way, congratulations for being the entire Pittsburgh Steelers offense, sir. I want to shake your hand.
Thanks, John. I appreciate that.
Way to go. Keep it going.
We're not going to win many ball games if I'm doing all the work. So.
But this weekend, you're going to let some of the other guys get in on it because you're sick and tired of hogging the whole thing, I think.
Absolutely. No field goals, all touchdowns, and it's going to be a big victory.
All right, feel free to hang around. We have many Pittsburgh luminaries here.
Will do.
Big shots.
Yeah,
Norm
big,
Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another one. If you call Central Casting and you ask for a politician, maybe somebody to play the President of the United States or something, they call Bob O'Connor, City Council President. Bob, how the heck are you?
Great. How you doing? Where did you get that haircut?
I I actually don't.
Taxpayers didn't pay for that haircut, I hope, in Harrisburg.
No,
Okay, all right.
no, it's not that bad, Bob.
Nah, it looks good.
Hey, nice tie.
Thank you. I'm all ready for the holidays.
You know, Mayor Murphy didn't come. Do you have any idea why?
Oh, he's probably busy working. He'll come up. I'll give him a call.
I think one day he's just going to spontaneously combust. Do you think that might happen?
No, he's working hard. He'll come up and he's doing it good. He's trying hard.
Yeah, whatever you say, Bob. That's a real good, sincere sales job, though. I believe you now. Plan B, it's in the bag.
That is in the bag.
Yeah?
We need the stadiums because the other stadium's falling apart. You know, the bricks are coming down.
Tell me about it.
Got to fix this thing.
Well, here with somebody else who knows something about that. Thanks, sir. County Commissioner Mike DeWita, who may be the next county executive, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's a nice Happy New Year to you on that.
You know that Cyril Wecht is hiding in the Bahamas? He's scared to come here because he heard you were going to be here. He's too much of a wimp to show up.
Well, he spends a lot of time out of the country, I'm told.
Wait a minute. I am told, unfortunately, you wouldn't be able to hear it, actually, but that Cyril is live on the phone now with us from the Bahamas. I guess I could relay. Do you have any messages for Cyril?
I hope he does well down there and makes some money.
And maybe he could stay down there and just live.
Well, we'll give him an extra ticket to stay for a while. You know, that's okay.
Cyril, can you hear us?
Yeah, how you doing?
Okay, just fine. How are you? We're live at the holiday party with your opponent in the county executive race, Mike DeWita.
Oh, good. I hope you're having a good time.
Yeah, so what are you doing down there in the Bahamas? You're solving a murder or something, or just cutting up random bodies, or what?
Yeah, well, you got it. There were two women tourists murdered.
All right, we don't want to hear the gory details, Cyril. It's a holiday party.
Yeah, well, some people have to work, John.
All right, so do you have anything we can pass along to your buddy Mike DeWita here?
So I want to wish everybody the very best for the holiday season. I'll be home tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry I missed your big party, John.
Well, so are we, because you were the head of the party last year.
Passing out champagne and chocolates, at least a special guest like Jimmy Ecker.
Absolutely. Jimmy is here somewhere, but we actually, we heard you were chicken. You were afraid to show up because you knew DeWita was going to be here, and, he might kick your butt in the election.
Yeah. John, I won't keep you because I know you got a lot of guests.
And you're paying for this call, aren't you?
And is my son there?
Of course he's paying.
Your son is here somewhere.
No, don't look for him. I'll talk with him later.
All right, listen.
And I hope that I'll get a chance to see you sometime soon.
Cyril, this is a magical holiday moment, and I hope you solve many murders in the tropics forevermore.
Yeah, well, we'll see what we can do about cleaning up some in Pittsburgh, too.
Take it easy, pal.
Thanks very much. Best wishes to
Happy holidays
there, and have a great party.
Mike, have you got any, thanks, Cyril, any sentiments for the holiday season?
Well, I think we have a great opportunity to change Pittsburgh in the coming year, and I'm looking forward to it.
And Plan B's in the bag, isn't it?
Well, it's not in the bag, but we're getting there. Plan B is only about economic development, and we're getting somewhere with that.
And do you think Mayor Murphy will one day spontaneously combust?
Well, he had a tough couple weeks, and he's resting right now, and he'll be back.
Well, at least you keep yourself under control. You're in an even keel. You have an even temper, and we appreciate that.
Even when I come on this show and you ask me some tough questions.
I don't remember that part, but thanks so much for coming.
Right.
Hang around, would you?
Would be happy to.
Great to see you, sir. Richard Mellon-Scaife, he's a prominent guy in the news. He funded the impeachment drive, and Clinton's about to go down, thanks to Richard Mellon-Scaife lackeys like Dennis Casey, political consultant extraordinaire.
Lackey, I've been promoted.
Now, have you really? Are the head lackey now?
That's right. Merry Christmas. It's wonderful you're having this party once again.
Happy holidays to you. Now, we asked you to actually relay our invitation to Richard Mellon-Scaife and have him come over to the party. Is he coming tonight?
As a matter of fact, no. We're busy overthrowing Bolivia. So what can you do?
One country at a time, though. I'd slow down if I were you.
We were reading the George magazine article, the interview John Kennedy did in this issue with Dick, and it was wonderful.
So John Kennedy got to interview Richard Mellon-Scaife.
Yeah, we was in 2 weeks ago and flew into Pittsburgh, did the interview, and wonderful guy.
What's John F. Kennedy got that I haven't got? Why can't you get me an interview?
Well, principally because your name was in John when you were little.
That's it.
Now it's John. We'll see what we can do.
I understand. All right, Dennis, thanks so much for coming, pal.
Merry Christmas. Very good, John.
Good to see you. Oh, look, it's Channel 11 news personalities, David Johnson and Dennis Bowman. Maybe I shouldn't call you a news personality. That's actually...
We have no person. Well, Dennis does. Oh, yeah. You have lots of personalities. But I'm the one that has to have a name badge, and you don't. Well, I should be wearing one. Once again, John and Jonesy, you have managed to gather together the most unlikely group of people. I love just walking into this room and seeing who's here.
It's kind of like the bar scene at Star Wars, isn't it?
It really is. You would never, except in this studio, find these people together in one place. And I mean by that, Dennis and myself.
Are you guys going to imbibe a little bit, take a little of the bubbly?
we believe we will.
I haven't seen any of the bubbly, as a matter of fact.
Is there some back
bubbly
there?
here?
We've got his bubbly water.
Oh.
Cheaped out once again.
Yeah.
Can you drink legally on television, or maybe it doesn't matter because it's cable?
Oh, cable.
That's a good question. I believe you can drink legally on cable.
I told a lot of people they could bring a flask tonight. I haven't seen anybody whipping one out yet.
I'm sure there's some alcohol in some vest pockets.
I'll tell you the big coup of the night. I was once threatened in a lawsuit because
Who's that guy? Some homeless guy walking through here. Dennis,
Excuse me.
Sammy Nover, the legendary sports broadcaster, and we'll get back to Dennis in a moment. How the heck are you?
Actually, I'm Cordell Stewart in a Sam Nover disguise. It's my Halloween.
Hey, you want to see my Cordell Stewart imitation? What do you think?
I don't think it's very funny.
I didn't say it was funny.
And he's standing outside, and he's not pleased with that at all.
Bill Cowher standing outside?
Did you see the Bill Cowher news conference?
Yes, I did. You guys did an excellent job.
How about him? I thought he did the best job he's ever done at a press conference.
But as you know,
for dotting my.
But as you know,
I really did have a great story to tell.
What's your great story?
No, please, I'll back off. Please, no, his stories are. I will yield the floor to the honorable weatherman.
Reclaiming my time, the honorable weatherman from the Weather Center, Dennis Bowman.
It really doesn't matter anymore. No, I was just going to say I have a guy who threatens to sue me every time there's too much snow and his restaurant doesn't do any business in downtown Pittsburgh. Jim Ecker and Edgar Snyder have said they will defend me for nothing the next time that guy calls.
In this room tonight, by the way.
So is that a coup or what?
It's a major coup. Yes, sir. Jonesy has got Margaret Shortridge, ladies and gentlemen, the legendary former Channel 11 news anchor. Margaret, so good to see you. Media personalities are coming in from all over the country for this major extravaganza.
So much. Hello.
How are you?
I'm great.
You look great.
I like your hair.
Thank you very much.
Looks
You didn't like it the last time?
No, it's new, isn't it?
Well, it's relatively
been
new.
here in a while.
I understand that. I like your hair as well.
Oh, thank you.
Still in San Francisco?
I am. I'm still in San Francisco.
Earthquakes out there?
I did.
Oh, Margaret Shortridge sandwich, ladies and gentlemen.
How are you? Hi, Dick.
Nobody ever asked me to get in on these things.
Thanks. You guys are so nice. I know. And you know where the baby is? In the audio booth with Dirk.
You're kidding. The baby's in the audio booth with Dirk, the audio guy.
I didn't bring my 2-year-old because I thought, it's really bedtime. So I brought my youngest, who's only 5 weeks. I thought, he hasn't really ever been to the station. The 2-year-old came when he was 1, so I thought I'll bring my little guy. So I'll bring him in here if you want.
No plans on moving back to Pittsburgh, do you?
Oh, I wish. I love San Francisco, but
I understand.
So much fun tonight. I drove in through the Fort Pitt Tunnel.
Yeah.
Beautiful, and I
The
saw.
only city with an entrance.
It's so gorgeous. And then I saw the new Alcoa headquarters. It looks magnificent.
Would you do us a favor and send it to break and say we'll have more of the exciting Night Talk holiday party in a moment?
Sure, we'll have more of the exciting Night Talk holiday party in a moment.
Professional TV interviewer.
I love it.
Hey, nice job.
Talk is Pittsburgh Limousine. Whether it's for business or a special night on the town, Pittsburgh Limousine is the one clear choice in transportation.
I say at the Night Talk holiday party with star columnist for the Pittsburgh Tribune Review, Lou Ransom. Lou, how the heck are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm I'm getting ready to sing along. Okay.
Are you really? Go right ahead.
No, that's
come on, 1, 2, 3.
No, if you really want them to turn off the TV, then you have me sing.
Are you writing about? We'll have you do that at the end of the show. Are you writing about anything interesting recently or soon?
Well, not. Everything's interesting. I like to write about people in the city and write about things that are going on in the city.
Think they're going to impeach that Slick Willie feller?
Oh yeah, they're going to impeach him, but he'll stay in office. Back 6 months ago, I said he ought to resign, but he won't because he doesn't listen to people.
No?
I think it's just so stupid that somebody that knows that everybody in the world is watching him can still have an affair with a 21-year-old. But
that's what I call a risk taker.
He's supposed to be a real smart guy. They tell me he's a Rhodes Scholar.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound smart to me.
Well, look, this is some lovely holiday chit-chat we're having. Let's go over the major criminals of all time. You know, Cyril Wecht, we just talked to him. He's down in the Bahamas investigating murders.
Wait. I didn't think that you were saying Cyril Wecht was one of the criminals. No.
Oh, no. Not to my knowledge. Well, there was that thing a while ago, but then that never came to anything.
As long as it doesn't still investigate the aliens, we're all right.
Well, thanks so much for coming. I'm going to move on and mingle with some of these other lesser lights, you know. Talk to the big stars first, you understand. Oh, look, it's City Controller Tom Flaherty.
How are you doing, John?
Okay, the pinstripes are lovely as always, sir.
Well, thank you, John. Only for your show. Very
fat. You know NFL official, former NFL official Jerry Bergman?
Certainly do. I know Jerry very well from his great days in the courthouse.
Okay, let's do an instant replay of that. Do you know NFL official Jerry Bergman?
Yes, I do. But I know him from his great public service work, not on the athletic field, but he was a true public servant.
See, they need the instant replay, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, right, Jerry?
No way do they need
you don't think so?
replay. No.
Don't we have to bring back the instant replay because the officials keep screwing up? Because after you left, it went to hell in a handbasket.
That's right, but I'll tell you, we don't need instant replay. We can do without instant replay because the game's not played in the press box. We don't have that luxury to watch it frame by frame by frame.
All right, well, whatever you say, sir. I'm going to keep moving if you don't mind. Good to see you guys. State Representative Don Walco is here. How the heck are you? Kevin Quigley, good to see you as well. So what's new and exciting?
There's a little present for you, John.
Is there anything in it?
Yes, sir.
Hold
there
the microphone for a second.
Oh, I absolutely will.
Hey, gentlemen, Grafton Corrupt.
Just want everybody to know. We want to keep the media happy, John.
Peace on earth.
Peace on earth. And my barber couldn't make it, but he wanted me.
Mr. Walco always plugs his barber every time he's on the show. It says, good for one non-transferable haircut at, how do you say that, Don?
At Matrash's Hair Care.
Matrash's Hair Care Fashions for the great John McIntyre. Well, that would be another John McIntyre, I would think, Don. Thanks so much. So you got your plug-in for the barber after all.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
We really appreciate it, you know.
Everybody was in Harrisburg today for a big meeting. Something big happening on Plan B?
There's some things happening, yes. The governor apparently has found some interim financing for the parks. We're not sure where it's from.
Yeah.
So hopefully he'll let us know, us rank-and-file legislators.
Right, and you'll continue to flip-flop on that issue as the mood suits you?
No, I'm for raising the debt. I'm for raising the debt ceiling.
Are you really?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But I think we should have conditions. We should have some terms we lay down.
Corporate fat cats, they ought to kick in some more cash.
We should lay some terms down for them about equity sharing and safeguards for the future. And box seats for you.
Did you see the Cannon Brothers over here? These are the Cannon Brothers. They do a major print publication. They also do sports radio talk shows. They look alike. Their name is Cannon. They're the Cannon Brothers.
John, thanks for having us on. It's a real pleasure to be here.
Nice of you to bring Charlie Sheen with you here.
Yeah, I know. I thought of you saying that ever since then. I'm still scared about that. Hey, by the way, we want to say happy holidays to all our friends across this great nation.
How many have you got?
It's 5 or 6 or...
It's just like a local show, so I would think that would maybe pick up one.
Well, all our friends are in this room right now, actually. But no.
They get the cable to get this station.
You want to plug anything else while we're at it?
No, we appreciate the opportunity to be here. We're having a great time.
All right, let's keep moving, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Jumpin' Johnny DeFazio. How you doing, sir?
Not bad, not bad.
You got those secret glasses that receive messages from Mars on, I see, once again.
Yeah, I have them on again for Christmas.
Now, you're actually running for the county council that isn't yet formed, aren't you?
Well, it's formed. I'm going to make an official announcement soon, but the word's out. I'm going to be running at large.
I wouldn't. Now, don't be so hard on yourself, Johnny. You've lost a lot of weight since the last time you were on. But that's one of those, like, there's one big head honcho. That's what Duita and Wecht are running for, and then you'll be running for one of the 15 seats, one of the 2 at-large seats.
Yeah, one of the 2 at-large seats, yeah.
Think you can make a big impact?
We'll find out. The people have to decide who the best candidate is.
And why do they call you Jumpin' Johnny back in your wrestler days?
I guess I used to do the jumping, you know.
Can you give us a little sample again? We've always tried to get you that.
I need a ring to jump.
Just one jump.
Oh, one jump.
Just one jump. Come on.
There you go.
All right, there we go. An historic moment in television, ladies and gentlemen. Jumpin' Johnny DeFazio jumps for the first time in many years.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good to see you. Let's keep walking, shall we? Oh, look, it's Steeler punter Josh Miller. He's trying to pick up chicks, but we're not going to let him because he's on live television. Josh, how you doing? All right, let's go talk to John Fedko then. He's running away too. Wait a minute. I know we got to go to break, but we got 30 seconds for John Fedko.
Well, I came here to see Margaret. That's the only reason I came. And I came to see your boy. And where's your boy? I got my own show. I don't have time in this thing. 11:30 every night, PCNC Monday through Friday. Be there.
And we'll go to break. Back with more of the Night Talk Holiday Party in a moment. Stay with us.
All of the halos, they want to see you have a
Back live at the Night Talk holiday party. Johnny Angel and the Halos rocking out, ladies and gentlemen. The best darn Christmas entertainment one could hope to have. And speaking of Christmas, here is the elfin magic of Vic Volchak, leader of the ACLU. Vic, how the heck are you?
Good. Merry Christmas, John.
Oh, wow, an actual gift?
That's right.
Should I open this here now? Is it something I can...
You're not allowed to take that from him because he doesn't believe in Christmas. You know that.
Mr. ACLU, right.
Fold-out crash.
You know, we actually had...
private radio, TV station, and you can have anything you want here.
We actually had a manger out in the lobby till your goons came and took it away.
Oh, give me a
break. Not the holiday spirit, pal. Hey, hold this while I open this, will you?
Okay.
Vic Volchak is from the ACLU. If you didn't know that, could you hold it up to my mouth or to your mouth? Do you have any holiday wishes for the folks at home?
You know, I do. I actually have a wish for the new year.
Yeah,
and that is all of these politicians in Washington who are now professing a dedication to the Constitution that live on into the new year. And so when all those come on,
you're going to impeach him anyway, right? Thanks so much. Your boss over here, find him and tell him not to fire me. Maybe we can good. In fact, I had to start a whole movement in that regard. Thank you very much, sir. So, Josh, hey, get over here. Now, look, when you picked up that horrible snap last Sunday and barely got it off, that was amazing. But the lousy CBS announcers didn't give you any credit. They didn't say, wow, Miller amazingly got that one away, barely got it away.
But as long as you recognize it, that's all I care about.
Is that right?
That's it. I'm like, you know what? McIntyre's going to appreciate that. That's why I said on the sidelines.
Did you really?
No.
Steelers punter Josh Miller. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Edgar Snyder. Edgar, you're naturally hoping a lot of people here get drunk and get into some accidents on the way home.
I'm going to tell you the truth, John, and I was very disappointed that there was no alcohol here. And after you and I were on last week, and I told you there's no responsibility. You asked me if you had a party. I didn't know it was going to be this big. But all we're drinking here is soft drinks. But what a great party. Thanks for having me. I'm in awe of all the luminaries that you have here. I didn't know so many people knew you.
They actually don't. They want their 30 seconds of fame.
Well, the 30 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an emergency guest breaking in. Lynn Cullen, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, if you get indigestion, I don't want you to sue me.
Nervous.
Wait.
Did you make these, Lynn?
No, these are made by my wonderful nanny, Athena Kolios, the greatest baker in all of Greece.
So you don't actually have her to take care of your child. You have her just for the cooking.
No, she's there. She's there right now. Hi, Athena. Hi, George. You want one? Here.
So, George, the cameraman, sampling the delicacies, ladies and gentlemen. Because we don't actually pay him, so he's got to get it while he can. You know?
They're wonderful. They're wonderful.
So, you have any holiday sentiments for the folks at home?
What holiday is it?
I don't know. Hanukkah, whatever you want it to be.
Happy Hanukkah? Yeah.
Kwanzaa, you could try that.
Can you do it? You can do it.
Hanukkah. I have your cookie in here. I don't want to spit it out on
little dreidel. I made it out of clay. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Merry Solstice. Did I get them all?
To go out with Merry Solstice.
You know, I was just at the theater, and I'm sort of like in another world, so I can't be clever and quick.
I know what you're saying. I wasn't, but I still can't be.
How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Christmas to you.
Same to you.
Have one.
No, thanks.
You see, if you have one of these, you'll have white powder all over your face, and you'll look silly. One of the powdered ones. Go ahead.
All right, I'll think about it.
Go ahead. It'll be a cute shot.
Don't you bake yourself, Lynn? You seem like so domestic.
I'm one of those ones who gets, like that Pillsbury stuff out of the, and then you slice it and stick it in the oven.
Oh.
It's okay. What do I know?
Thank you so much. Excuse me just a second. Here's Tony Mariani, former federal prosecutor.
Good evening. Happy holidays.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. It's a wonderful party.
You always look good.
To be on your show, I have to try to do as well as you do.
That Slick Willie's going down, isn't he?
Slick Willie has more excuses than anybody you know.
Yeah, but he'll last in the Senate, though, won't he?
Well, it depends on what is means and what a vote means and all that stuff, yes.
Did you see Bill Mushi over here? He's been investigating some major things for the Post-Gazette.
Bill Mushi wrote a series of articles that was very good for everybody to read.
I know. How the hell did that happen?
Bill just did some good work, and it really was something enlightening, I think, for everybody.
Investigative reports on how federal prosecutors, which you used to be, go way too far. Did he nail your butt to the wall by any chance individually, Tony?
Well, luckily I was out of the loop by the time he started writing the articles, but he wasn't all wrong, I'll tell you that.
Moosh, what's going on? Nice series of articles.
Thanks. I'm just brain dead, so I figured I'd come over here today.
Fits in perfectly, Bob.
Right, I'm perfect. How you doing?
Did you see Lynn Cullen's nanny bake this?
Oh, wow.
Did you like that?
No, thanks.
Let's, Antonio Banderas joins us, a.k.a. Gene Collier of the Post-Gazette. Gene, how the hell are you?
I'm well, John. Thanks for having me.
Lynn Cullen's nanny baked this. Would you like one?
No.
Great. Brian O'Neill is here also, star columnist from the Post-Gazette. Would you like any of Lynn Cullen's nanny confections?
I'll go with Gene on this one. No, I would not.
What are you saying they don't look good?
Well, it's all over.
Something against Lynn Cullen? Well, she's got a whole box of them over there.
Oh, well, that's not what you offered me. You offered me that thing.
So do you have any holiday sentiments, Brian?
The kids are the real winners, John.
In what, Brian?
I don't know. That's my catch-all. Is that not true? Are you arguing with that?
Not at all, sir. No. Reclaiming my time, let's go back to Mr. Collier. Do you have any holiday sentiments?
Yes, I do, John. I just like for Cindy Crawford's breast surgery to go well, because we're telling her for years she's got to do something about him or she's never going to make any money. So I hope that goes well.
I didn't even realize that was underway.
Oh yeah,
Is it like right now? Do you know?
Right now. I'm waiting for a call any minute.
Okay.
Well, the kids are the real winners, John.
All right. Thank you so much for coming tonight. And is there anything else you'd like to conclude with here?
I'd like a beer.
Would you like to say anything? Yeah? We don't have any alcohol here because Edgar Snyder's here and he wants everybody to get drunk, get into an accident, make some money off you. We didn't want that to happen.
The one of us who said the stupidest thing on camera has to buy the first round later. So could you judge that for us?
I'm quite sure I'll be saying the stupidest thing on camera before the night is over, but right now we have to take a commercial break. Back with Johnny Angel and the Halos, criminal defense attorney James Ecker will be blown off again by Steeler punter Josh Miller and a whole host of holiday surprises in a moment.
Our newborn king to see our finest gifts we bring by.
Former 10-11 star, anchor woman, all-around groovy gal. It's a holiday, festive occasion. It's the NightTalk holiday party, and you just can't beat that with a stick, can you? Oh, look, here's criminal defense attorney Jimmy Ecker and criminal defense attorney Bobby Del Greco and noted ambulance chaser Mark Sindler and the lovely and talented Donna Murtha. Jim, welcome.
Hello, John.
How the heck are you?
Happy holidays to you, John.
Do you see any potential heinous criminals here that you can make sure don't spend any time in jail?
Bobby was just talking about that. There are a few over there.
Is that right?
That punter for the Steelers is one of
Josh Miller, he's a definite criminal type, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
It's like a pathology thing. You can sort of spot those things a mile away, can't you?
Always. We try and do that frequently.
Bob, have you caught up with Jim in terms of the number of criminals you've made sure can get back on the streets?
No. In fact, we were just comparing notes about the Christmas cards that we get from the various jails.
Is that right?
And Mike Divins says, was that good or bad? I said, that's bad, Mike. We lost those cases if we're getting the Christmas cards.
Mike Divins, city councilman, do you think you ought to be hanging around with these folks right here, if you know what I'm saying?
We're Brookline guys.
Brookline brethren spirit.
Yes.
Does that mean you're like tough or wimpy or strange, or what does that mean?
Oh, it's Brookline. That's all we have to say.
Just leave it at that. All right.
On advice in council, I'm not supposed to say anything.
So, Jim, do you have any holiday, notions for people? Any holiday sentiments?
Just call us. They know the number. If they can't get me, call Bobby.
Ladies and gentlemen, the very first NightTalk legal analyst we had on the program was Mark Sindler.
If you can't get Bobby.
Remember back in the good old days when we had to come up here all the time for free and you spouted some gibberish and it looked rather authentic?
That was before I finally got that limo ride, John.
We don't give the limo to every Tom, Dick, and Harry. We gave it to Ecker right away.
I did spot Gene Collier over there in terms of those criminal types that might be walking around tonight. You
think Collier's kind of question?
Mismatched clothing, the unshaven.
Right. And Don, are you just bored out of your mind?
No, it's a great party.
Yeah, whatever you say. All right, let's keep moving on. And look, here's Tony Norman of the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. Tony, the last time you were on the show, or last time you came here, you wrote a column about it. Are we going to get another column out of this?
I don't know. You've been kind of snubbing me all night.
I've been snubbing?
I'm standing over here, man, talking to all these semi-celebrities, wondering, when am I going to get my chance? When am I going to get my 15 minutes of fame?
This is it, man, right here. Knock yourself out.
Yeah, but I forgot what I was going to say.
You got any holiday sentiments? Something about the holiday spirit you'd like to relay?
Actually, yes. You know, this has probably been the most touching Christmas I've ever had. In fact,
that's really great. Thanks, Tony. Here's Peg McCormick, former press secretary for Mayor Murphy. Peg McCormick Barron. She's speaking for the mayor tonight since he can't be here. Peg, where is the mayor?
I didn't get a name tag when I came up here to your Christmas party tonight, so how would you know who I am?
It was an oversight. Apologize profusely.
How many times you call me, John?
I call you many, many times, Peg. Peg, where's the mayor?
I don't know, John. It's not my night to watch him.
I heard a rumor he spontaneously combusted.
Yeah, you've been wanting to say that for quite a while. You've been practicing that line.
I've been saying that all night.
You've been practicing that line, haven't you?
But you're actually going to be a private lobbyist soon, as opposed to a working for the taxpayers.
You need some help in Washington?
I need a lot of help.
Yeah,
yes,
I know.
indeed.
Well,
could you do something for me? Can you do something for?
Reasonable, sure.
Can you do something for Slick Willie?
Slick Willie? No, I don't think I can help Slick Willie. No.
All right.
Nope.
You're not even going to give it a try?
No, can't do it.
Hey, thanks so much for coming.
Hey, John, it's really, really a nice party.
Try to get the mayor to come here next year, will you?
I'll do my best, John.
All right. He's a madcap leprechaun, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
Madcap.
Madcap, that's right.
Doug Saltzman, are you supposed to be on? Arlen Specter, this is one of Arlen Specter's chief aides. Did he ask you what to say to Clinton in the Middle East, Doug?
No, he's in the Middle East right now with Clinton. He's went over on Air Force One.
You like out picking up chicks or what?
I'm not sure what they're up to right now. I think Bill's coming back and Arlen's staying put for a week or so.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What's he going to do over there?
He usually visits about 34 countries in 10 days or something. He's always a busy schedule. That's an exaggeration. He's not going to.
Well, glad to have you aboard. Any holiday?
I've been to one of your parties. These are wonderful.
Well, you'll never be invited again, I can assure you.
I mean, this place, the city, be a mess. Or better.
The truth?
I don't know which. One of the two.
Probably the latter. Doug Saltzman, thanks so much. It's the Night Talk holiday party, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to get everybody on that we can. My goodness, it's Dennis Roddy of the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. Dennis, how the heck are you?
I'm better than you.
Yeah, so what's so great about that? You think that's something? You think that's an accomplishment or something?
Where's the liquor?
I don't even know her. Actually, Edgar Snyder, Edgar Snyder is like a vulture looking for drunken people, and we don't want that to happen. Tony, are you still here?
Hey, you know, it was kind of cold what you just said to me. You cut me just like that. You know,
Yeah, whatever. Thanks a lot, Tony. We appreciate it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got to bring him over here. I'm sorry to steal him away. Here is Bruno Sammartino, the legendary wrestler, the star of the party. Bruno, how the heck are you?
I'm great. And it's good to be here. And if I may, could I wish all your onlookers very happy holidays and very happy, healthy, and most prosperous New Year's to one and all.
Absolutely. Is there anybody here you'd like to take on, maybe? Just wrestle him to the ground? How about Margaret Shortridge?
I'll tell you, I'm meeting an awful lot of big heavyweights here, John. A lot of heavyweights over here tonight. And these are big heavyweights.
So you're still doing some wrestling commentating, aren't you, Bruno?
Just once in a while. I think last time I was on your show, I told you that there's a young guy who's trying to bring back some wrestling from yesteryear. And, you know, he does ask for my opinion, and I do go on his show once in a while, and I help him out by doing some color commentating.
And we got to take a break, but have you talked to Jesse the Body Ventura since elected?
No, I have not. I haven't had the opportunity to. I know Jesse well. We did the broadcasting for about 3 years together, so.
All right, you'll hang around till the end, won't you?
I sure will.
A lot of these other people, they just want to get on TV and then they blow out, but not you. Got to go to a break, ladies and gentlemen. Back with more of the Night Talk Holiday Party live in a moment. Night Talk Holiday Party. Ladies and gentlemen, remember the exciting radio team of O'Brien and Gary? Here they are, reunited together again. Here, stand close and say something radio-like.
Hi there, how are you? What's really cute, John, is putting the martinis in these Pepsi cans.
Very clever, don't you think?
Nice touch.
So what are you guys doing, just hanging out?
Just hanging out, and...
well, stop that.
No,
Get you in trouble.
Wonderful, I know.
What happened to Clinton?
Get to sleep, well, I don't hang out like he does.
So you guys are sick of radio. You're not going to go back and do that anymore, are you?
I just came down here to get a glimpse of John Cigna, but he's not here, so...
Well, thanks so much for coming. Would you stick around and for the final sing-along?
Well, of course.
It's like a Mouseketeers thing.
What are you going to sing? M-I-C-K-E-Y?
Exactly. Because it's a Mickey Mouse program. Yeah. In fact, look, ladies and gentlemen, here's another exciting radio personality, Doug Hurt.
Don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm so tired of people asking me that question.
I don't care what you're doing. You were just having a drink here.
I'm having a wonderful time here, doing nothing, which is what I've been doing for the past 2 months.
I won't ask you, but I got to tell you, people still coming up in the coffee shop that I go to, and they say, "What's Doug Hurt doing?" And I'm sick of it. So would you tell them to stop asking me?
I have a better idea. Change your coffee shop. I think that's what you should do. Hey, this is great. Really fabulous. Time of my life. This and my birth, the two most exciting things that ever happened to me.
What about the afterbirth? That was something.
Cleaning. It was a mess. I don't want to discuss.
This is a quality show.
You got it.
Doug Hurth, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for coming tonight.
See you later, Joe.
Please stick around, will you?
You got it.
A legend, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you want me to? Hey, here's one of the people who was getting the guests tonight. Allison, were any of the guests really obnoxious?
No, not at all.
Come on, there must have been one who was at least mildly annoying. Like
No.
Jimmy Ecker, the criminal defense attorney, he's kind of slithery, isn't he? You gotta watch that guy.
Yeah, right.
All right, thanks so much. Here's Dan Honorado. He was trying to pick up Allison moments ago.
Yeah, that's right. Give me more trouble.
So you're running for something, aren't you?
Absolutely, county controller.
Yeah, and what do you control?
All the money in the county.
No kidding.
About $700 million, you know. Some pockets.
Yeah, then nobody's really going to challenge you, so it's pretty much a lock and it's a shoe-in and it's all over it.
No one's in it right now. But in another month, I'm sure you'll see other names.
Would you like to say anything holiday-oriented to the folks at home?
Sure. Happy holiday to everyone, and everybody have a safe trip traveling around.
Hey, here's Chris Conrad. He's running for DA, you know. And, you know, I told Mike DeWita that Cyril was too afraid to show up, so I don't see Steve Zappala here. I think, hey, come on in if you'd like. And the lovely Mrs. Conrad, by the way.
You remember Christy, of course.
Christy is wonderful. You know, I'm almost sorry you came because when you didn't come to the last party we had, you sent us a nice big basket. It was cool.
We did send you a basket.
It's good to see you, but we get no basket.
You didn't get it this time.
You're stuck with us. That we don't have those good cookies like Lynn Cullen has either.
Are you going to win this DA thing here?
We're going to work at it, and we're definitely going to win.
Have you raised any money? Are you taking up a collection here tonight, maybe?
No, we're not collecting off your group tonight. It wouldn't be the spirit of the holidays, but we're out running and we're working very hard at it. So.
And how'd you back this lovely woman and know, supposed to be a positive thing?
I followed her to Pittsburgh. I'd never moved now.
right.
That's where she's from.
Well, keep following her around.
Very good, John.
Maybe
Thank
one
you.
day. Thank you, sir. You know what? Who haven't we talked to? Oh, look, here's Mark Barris. She's my boss.
Oh, hi, John.
How are you?
Good, fine.
Are you paying for all of this?
Well, I think we're trying it out with somebody.
Monticello.
Right, we give them plugs, you see, and they give us pizza.
Best darn pizza in town, isn't it?
Absolutely. I go there all the time, and thank you very much for doing that, guys.
Any holiday sentiments you'd like to share with the folks at home?
Well, this is our 5th anniversary coming up in January, PCNC, and I'm very proud of it. And there is no other person in this city that could get this group of people together but John McIntyre. He's the only one, and we're really proud that you can do that.
Sir, thanks so much for coming.
My pleasure. I wouldn't miss it.
So you're not going to fire me before Christmas anyway?
No, we'll have a talk after Christmas.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Here's John Phillips, radio show.
Hello, John. How you doing?
Okay, how are you?
We're doing great.
Who's this guy next to you?
It's Josh Miller.
Oh, hey, what's going on? Steelers punter.
Definitely a big fan of yours.
For the soccer team, by the way. We're negotiating right here.
You play soccer? You used to play soccer, didn't you?
I told you about Pele, remember?
That's right. Do your Pele imitation. Very good, ladies and gentlemen. Josh Miller. I'm sorry.
Alan Hertzberg, Michael Diven.
Alan Hertzberg. I got Michael Diven. Where's Alan Hertzberg? The city councilman, Alan Hertzberg. Please come on camera and say something. Say something festive.
I want to tell all your fans, and I know you got a ton of them.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Plan B things in the bag, isn't it?
No, I don't think so. You're gonna have to talk to some of these state people, though. I'm a city person.
All right.
I don't know the politics up there. They seem to be a lot different than ours.
They are, aren't they? You can't trust those people at Harrisburg, can you?
Well, I don't know if you can trust them in the city either, but
it's an excellent point. In fact, I'm going to move on that note. Thanks a lot, Alan, though. It's good to see you. Let's just break through here. I'm sorry. Excuse me, Mr. Miller. There's some people we haven't interviewed yet. Oh, Ruth Ann Baker, for example. The lovely Ruth Ann Baker, star columnist of the Tribune Review.
Hello, good evening, Mayor.
You broke away from the evil Republicans about to lynch Slick Willie long and come to the party.
I thought this was the impeachment party.
I'm sorry, Ruth Ann. No.
Oh, I'm in the
That was
wrong
last
building.
night.
Oh,
Right.
sorry.
So good to see you again. You're looking awfully festive, lovely dress.
I'm sorry. You told me to wear some shorts.
Yeah, what happened to that?
It grew.
Well, Jonesy's got some scissors over there.
I'll go find them.
Who haven't we talked to? Do you know, Ruth Ann? I want to make sure we get everybody.
Did you, Gene Collier?
I've talked to Gene Collier, although I wouldn't mind talking.
Trib?
Yeah.
From the PG. I'm
Dick, did you say something in the control room? I can't understand a word he's saying. Can you understand anything? I got like Martians talking in my head.
No, you have an earpiece.
There's a thing in my ear. Here he is. You know Mean Bill Green, Republican political consultant? He wants to get rid of Slick Willie, too.
I think he thinks this is the impeachment party, so you better set him straight as well.
I haven't seen you forever.
She's been avoiding you for many years, Bill.
This is a very nice party.
What were you described as recently in print? Something like an elf, a cute little elf or something?
Elfin.
Full of elfin magic?
I must tell you, you know what tonight was?
What?
Bruno Sammartino told me way he listened to me when I was on radio filling in for Lynn Cullen.
No kidding.
I'm still stunned by that.
Everybody loves Bruno Sammartino.
He's awesome. He really is awesome. How are you doing?
Just dandy, just loving the holiday party and loving the holiday spirit. And Johnny Angel and the Hellos, they're playing for free. Monticello's Pizza, we got it for free. You came down here, we didn't have to pay you anything.
Yeah,
Life's lovely.
Yeah, this is very nice. It really is.
Hey, you're going to be on the impeachment show tomorrow night, right?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
And you're still hoping. And you're yes, that's very good. Thank you very much, Bill Green, political consultant extraordinaire. It seems like there's somebody we've missed. Here's John Fedko.
The Cannon brothers. I'm sure you've already had them on.
Yeah.
They're geniuses. That.
Right. Yeah.
Favorite memories. They're going to be on the phone zone in a couple of days.
Right.
The thing I can't understand about these guys is McIntyre. Yeah. This guy was a stockbroker making millions.
Right.
This guy was a lawyer making millions.
Right.
They want to be sportscasters.
I know.
What are they doing with their lives?
Doesn't he look like Charlie Sheen, though?
They do. Meanwhile, you and I want to be lawyers and stockbrokers. Yeah. They want to be sportscasters.
I just want to be
they think they're going to make money in this business, John.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's somebody I haven't met. I don't even know who you're talking about. Well, Sheriff Pete DeFazio, have you arrested anybody yet tonight, Pete?
Not tonight. It's
watch out for that cord, Pete.
Seems like everybody here is there. I checked. They don't have any warrants on them.
You sure? Jimmy Ecker's there. He's looking awfully suspicious.
Jimmy Ecker's there. He's waiting for somebody to grab him because he represents everybody.
Did you bring your gun tonight?
No, I left it in the car. I don't want to be...
Do you know Frank Sacco here? He runs a big restaurant.
Yeah, I was waiting for some pasta, but he don't have any.
Frank, did you bring any food?
No, I'm sorry. Our set's down at the Science Center, so we didn't have an opportunity.
Yeah, because you do Pittsburgh's cooking right here in the Pittsburgh Cable News Channel.
That's right, on Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays, everybody.
Where the hell did you get that tie?
A competing media company that has Tweety Bird.
I hate those kind of competing media companies. I think Dennis Roddy of the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette is the only one we haven't gotten on yet. So let me see if I can do that real quick before we take a break and get ready for our big holiday thing. Wait a minute, Ed Traversari of DeCesar Engler.
Oh, it's a
Tell us that one about Paul McCartney again.
Hey, no.
Did you used to get the chicks for Paul McCartney?
No, I never did any of that. Now, we have Andy Williams tomorrow night. I might have to...
Oh, really?
Yeah, we do have him tomorrow.
Where?
Columbo.
He doesn't need any chicks.
No. But we got... Hey, hold on.
Tim Stevens of the NAACP, ladies and gentlemen. Tim, how you doing?
Good. This came from our installation of service.
Oh, so you've been installed now?
The new president,
NAACP,
and all that.
Congratulations.
The board and everybody. We had a great service.
Will you sing with us at the end with Johnny Angel and the Halos?
Hey, listen, why not?
And with
that woman over there?
That's Lynn Cullen. And with time running out, Dennis Roddy, star reporter for the Post-Gazette. 30 seconds. Say something holiday profound.
Well, I'd just like to know if anybody's getting paid for this tonight.
Nobody. This man, Rob Owen, television critic for the Post-Gazette. Isn't this the best show you've ever seen in your life, Rob?
Oh, sure, absolutely,
Are you going to write a good review of it?
One of these days I may.
We're out of time. And Thor Tolo, as we go to break, stay with us. The NightTalk holiday party. Say something festive, Thor. Oh, my goodness. Good night, everybody. No, back in a moment. How are you?
I'm very fine, thank you very much. Just everybody. Had a great time. Thanks.
Thank you. Jimmy Cran from DV, how the hell are you?
Great, Johnny. Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy New Year.
You come back next year?
Promise.
Sing along.
Chopped liver? What am I, chopped liver?
We'd like to thank everybody, particularly the chopped liver, as we say goodnight from the NightTalk holiday party. Have a lovely holiday.
Listen and
Transportation Museum Society, and